time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, here's the public service of Ryan's Roses. My husband and our 5-year-old son went to Disneyland together. A few days later, my son told me that they bumped into Daddy's friend and her daughter at the theme park. He basically said they spent the entire day together. Ooh. My husband never even mentioned bumping into anyone. I can't help but think he planned to go and spend the day with this friend at Disneyland and thought he could get away with it. It's Nina, Canoga Park. Let me grab her now. Nina, interesting. It's amazing. You know, kids are just so honest sometimes, aren't they?
They are. They can't lie. They're too little to know how to lie, you know?
Well, Nina, did you hear any more? Did you ask any questions from your son about who this woman was?
I mean, I tried, but my son is, you know, kind of too little and his time frame is off. You know what I mean? So I don't know about the time, but he certainly said that it was like a woman that he didn't know, and she had like a little daughter, and you know that she spent time with my son, and she was like mommy-like. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah,
it seemed like that it was a familiar lady to my husband, but not to my son.
Did you doubt? Was there some concern in your relationship before this incident? Because it just makes me think there was. If you think that your husband would he be doing something like this?
Yeah,
it makes me think you're already having trouble.
Oh my God. I feel like it was totally premeditated, and like there's something my husband might not be happy about that he's not telling me about, because I feel like he not only knew the lady, but when my son said it, it like only confirmed to me that my son is too little, he would never lie, why would he make something like that up, and that they spent the whole day together. Like it wasn't even, it was just something thought about, like, hey, let's spend the day together with our kids, and something like that. So I feel like it was totally premeditated.
Okay. All right, let's put you on hold, and a little bit of business here. We'll come back and make the call, okay?
Okay.
Nina's on the phone in Canoga Park. She said that her son comes back from Disneyland with Dad. And she goes, hey, you know, Dad met a friend at Disneyland, and they hung out all day. And there was another child, right, with this other woman?
Yes, she had a daughter, like a young daughter.
So did your son and this daughter hang out all day?
Yeah, that's what my son said. Huh. And that's what strikes me as so funny, because they both worked together, but then they both had their kids. Okay. Like, was my son a distraction so that he could talk to, like, the lady?
Well,
you know?
And he never mentioned any of this to you at all.
Well, that's
never.
The smoking gun.
Not a
right.
word.
Nina, we're going to call him. We're going to offer him some roses, find out who he sends them to. I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay. Sisney's going to do just that. Uh-huh. Be very quiet until we come on the air and tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
This is Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth. My name is Whitney. I'm calling from Fantastic Flowers. How are you doing?
Good. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're brand new here in Canoga Park, right on Sherman Way, near the furniture corner.
Are you guys a telemarketer? I'm not trying to...
No, we're a flower shop. We're actually just brand new to the area. And the reason why I'm calling is because we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our delivery service and our new business and hope that you refer us to friends and family. So about every few weeks or so, we pick people at random. And today you've been selected. So is there anybody that you'd like to send flowers to?
I mean, I'm not going to get a whole bunch of mailers or emails or nothing like that.
I don't need any information from you. I just need the name of the person that you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note on there. I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that. We just hope that you like our flowers and spread the word.
Free, huh?
Yes, they're free.
Well, all right, fine. Let's say let's say for Mommy Love David.
For Mommy Love David. Okay, cute. And then we have like different types of occasion cards, like birthday, anniversary, love. Would you like to have like hearts on it or plain?
Yeah, the one with the heart sounds cute.
Okay, that's good.
Kenneth, are you there? It's Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife Nina on the phone. How you doing?
Kenneth.
What? What's going on here? Nina?
Yes, Kenneth, I am here. We need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. I need to get something out.
What are you doing? Like, babe, what's going on?
Well, it's about the Disneyland thing. I thought you were bonding with our son, and here you are with someone else and her daughter. Like, I couldn't go to Disneyland because it was a boys thing. Well, surprise, I found out it wasn't a boys thing.
What are you talking about? Like, of course it was. Me and David, we just went to Disneyland and we just had some fun. Like, what are you? I don't understand.
Okay, are you calling our son a liar? Because David says that you met up with some lady there and her daughter, and my son is too young to lie. He would never lie. He said you spent all day. Kenneth, what?
No. We bumped into a friend, and like we were in line, I think at the Teacups or something, and maybe had a snack together, and that was it. The boy's probably just confused.
But who was his friend?
What? Just some friend. Like, why are we getting so into this? Look. David is, like I said, he's young. He's 5 years old. He's confused. 5 minutes to kids is like a whole day. So I don't know what the big deal is. Like, this is ridiculous.
Wait, are you calling our son a liar? Then why didn't you tell me when you came home that you guys saw anybody? Like, it's obvious that something's going on. You're lying. Something's going on. My son would not tell me that.
It wasn't a big deal. We just, like I said, we bumped into Lisa and her daughter, and we just had like a snack, and that was it. Done deal.
Yeah. Like,
Kenneth, how do you know Lisa? Who is Lisa?
She's just a friend. What?
How did you meet her?
Why am I getting drilled on all this stuff? Like,
no, this isn't drill. This isn't drill.
Did you just be able to answer the question?
Just a conversation. But who are you sending the roses to?
My wife, Nina.
Well, it just says for mommy, love David. It could be to Lisa.
Man, come on. Now you're just stretching things. This is I don't.
Kenneth, I'm not stretching anything. I'm just going on. Your wife Nina was told by your son, honestly, that you spent a whole day with another woman, and she wants to know why and what's going on. What can you tell us?
I mean, who else would be mommy? Like, really? I mean,
but Kenneth, did you make plans to meet this woman at Disneyland?
No, absolutely not.
You sound a little defensive about it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just some college friend. Like, that's it. Like,
so you ran into a college friend at Disneyland who has a child at the same time you were there, and you spent the day and you didn't tell your wife?
Exactly. How would she even know that you were there, Kenneth?
And why didn't you tell your wife?
Yeah.
I think, like Sissy and
That would
I,
be
if
the
we were
first thing.
married, I couldn't wait to come home and say, I ran into Tanya, who I went to college with. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
It didn't seem like that big of a deal.
Well, it is.
Oh, my God.
It is
It's that big of a deal. I thought you had this great bonding experience this day that you wanted to spend with our son. It breaks my
that's
heart
what it
now
was.
to know that I missed out on a whole day with my family because you spent my family time with some other woman and her child. And that is not fair to me.
No.
It's not
See,
fair to
you're
our
getting
son.
paranoid. You're always doing stuff like this. I don't know why you always got to be so paranoid about everything. Damn. Like, come on.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Something's not right in this relationship. Nina, I can't take it any further. I'm going to let you figure this out. But, you heard what you heard, and now you've got to get together with your husband and sort it out.
Well, I think we should get together later on tonight with my son, David, and we
There
should
you go.
discuss
No.
this timeline.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
David
right.
out of this.
Well, good luck to you guys. I hope you find happiness. And I'm curious to know, Nina, what's happened? It's been 7 months. What's happened since we spoke?
Well, after I got off the phone with you guys, I went to my computer and started going through his emails and messages, and I found everything. Flirty notes,
Right.
pictures that he was writing to her and everything. So it wasn't just a one-time thing, It was like they meant to meet up. And so that day, I picked up my kids from school. I went to my mom's house, and I sent a friend to get the rest of all of our stuff. I have not been back to that house since at all.
So he organized this whole thing behind your back to be at the park with Lisa
Yes, yes.
and the kids were together
So
too?
bad.
That's crazy.
Yes. And I just feel like that woman destroyed our marriage. Like, she has never apologized to me. I have never heard from her. How dare she? You know, I'm really just so angry because I don't know what she's doing. Like, she just come in and mess up our whole family, our home, and I don't know how she could do that to us or to my children. Like, I have to raise these children by myself now because they're still together, and I don't talk to him. I don't hear from him much either. He rarely sees his kids. He didn't even see them on Christmas. Oh. Not at all.
Well, he sounds deadbeat to me.
Yeah.
So did he move out? What's the story?
Well, I don't know what he's doing there at that house because I'm at my mom's and I never went back. So I don't talk to him. I don't mess with him. He rarely sees his kids, though, there at my mom's house. So I'm not there.
Do you know how long it was going on with him and this other woman?
You know, it must have been going on for a long time because the email thread went back and back and back. She's like, hey, what are you doing? They decided on the date to meet up at Disneyland. It was crazy. I was like, this is crazy. Like, so you meant to be with her all this time. And she is just such a bimbo to me. Like, how could you do that knowing that this man was married? I don't like her at all. I think she's a terrible person. She knew he had kids. She knew what we were together. She knew what we were about. Like, I want to call her, like, really, I don't want to say it, but she's awful. She's the B word.
I think there's blame for both of them here, right? I mean, yes, she got in there and wrecked this, but he accepted the invitation or he invited her in. Nina, are you okay?
I'm much stronger than when I spoke to you last because I realized, yes, it's both their fault. And if he's going to be with her, then he doesn't deserve to be with me. I'm going to move on with my kids, and we're going to be better without him.
Good. Well, I'm glad that you got closure. You got clarity. Thank you for coming on. God bless you and your kids. Thanks for listening to us.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, so we got an email from an all-morning listener. Her name is Bobby Jean. She lives in Winston-Salem. She said there's been some changes. There's been some changes with her husband. We do have her on the phone as far as his behavior is concerned. We do have her on the phone. Good morning, Bobby Jean.
Hi, Bobby Jean.
Hey, good morning.
So what's different now than before?
Well, my husband is not having sex with me, and it's been like 6 months.
So 6 months and like none at all, or just very little?
Nothing at all.
Have you tried to initiate?
Yes, and he's not into me anymore.
Bobby Jean, what was it like before the 6 months? I mean, if you're saying the past 6 months there hasn't really been anything, were you all hot and heavy for each other before that?
I thought when we first got together, we were like having sex all the time, and now I've gained some weight and I've been feeling a little self-conscious. So, maybe that's it. He's not attracted to me anymore.
So, do you think he's just not attracted to you, or do you think he's cheating? Or both?
It could be both,
Okay. Well, Bobby Jean, we hope it's neither one of those things. Do you still want us to do the war call for you?
Yeah.
All right, hold on one second.
Hello.
May I speak to Daniel?
Yes, this is he. Who's this?
Hey, Daniel, this is Jim with How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. I just wanted to call you. Have some really, really good news. I don't know if you've seen these, but we have our promotional boxes for free trips all across the Triad, and we have people put their names in, and we encourage them to put names of their friends in, and we drew your name today, and you've won a romantic getaway for two anywhere in the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like giving you my credit card info, buddy. I'm not,
No.
Thanks,
Yeah.
But no thanks.
Oh, no. There's no strings attached. We don't even need your credit card information. This is a promotion that we've done for years where, every other month we pull out some names and we give away free trips. So, yeah, we don't need credit card or anything. You've won a...
Okay. So, like, how did you get my info? Did you just like look in the phone book or something? Or?
No, we have promotional boxes all across the triad, and we put on there, put your name in here, put your friend's name in here, and so it doesn't say who. If you didn't do it, it must have been one of your friends, but we don't have that which friend did it. But you've won. That's the bottom line. You've won.
Okay. I mean, if it's free, like, that might be nice, but I'm just not sure, man.
Yeah, it's 100% free. There's no tax. We don't do anything. This is a free gift to you. All we need to get the ball rolling is the name of the person that you would like to take with you. And again, it's romantic getaway for two.
Is it like a private resort place or something, or am I going to be around other people, or what's the deal?
We have many different packages to choose from. Again, it's free, but you can go anywhere in the United States.
I mean, if I can like be in some secluded area with my girl, that'd be good, I guess. Okay, I'll level with you. She's really let herself go, man.
Who's this?
And I just don't want to, like, I'd be kind of embarrassed, like, being around other people, and like I'm kind of embarrassed myself, but.
And Daniel, who are you talking about here?
It's Bobby with an I, not a Y at the end, and Jean.
Bobby Jean.
Bobby Jean. The hell is that?
Say that. I can't believe you would say that about me.
Bobby, is that you?
It's me, Bobby.
What are you doing on this phone? Like,
why would you do that? Why would you say that about me?
I'm sorry. Like, what the going on, guy? Like, what is this?
You told me. I can't believe you.
That's not an opinion. That's fact, hon. You like weighed 130 less than a year ago, and now you are tipping the scales at 220.
I'm depressed.
You don't have a thyroid problem. You don't have diabetes. Like, this is because you sit at home and eat Cheetos and go on late night Taco Bell runs. You're not working. You're not doing anything for yourself healthily. Like, what do you want?
So what? So what? This is huge.
So what? Are you kidding me?
You should
so what?
love
You don't
me.
care if, like, your body goes to if your attitude goes to you don't care that, like, this is just going to get worse if you keep doing this kind of thing. You're going to have more health problems. Like, so what? Like, you could die way earlier than, like, you need, like, I mean, come on. So what? Like, your health. It's your health. This isn't like 2, 10, even 20 pounds overweight. This is serious, son. Like, this isn't a joke.
This is not a joke. You should love me no matter what size I am.
Yeah, and by loving
I'm
you
your
is
wife.
trying to, like, lock down all the snacks and get them away so you don't just, like, you're not doing anything. You're not taking it. You're not trying. You don't try anymore.
God.
Daniel?
I've let enough time pass to know what's up with you.
Daniel, I feel like we have to jump in here. This is Jared and Katie in the morning on 107.5 KZL.
Okay.
And, we're jumping in because this is very difficult to listen to. Have you tried any sort of other or a different approach to talking to your wife about this?
Yeah, I've tried plenty of things, and it seems like you guys are doing a bang-up job now, dragging this out into the public forum. Like, way to go. Thanks for, like, airing out our dirty laundry together. You're really helping now, huh?
Your wife is the one who contacted us. We asked her before we started if she wanted to proceed, and she said yes. And, now she knows, but I just can't imagine that you talking to her that way is helpful.
Look, I can't hear anything you're saying over the waterworks. Like, I mean, either speak up, like, I mean, I've said my piece. You know where everything stands here. Like, ask her the hard questions. Ask her if she exercises at all. Ask her if she is working a job. Ask her if she gets off her ass at any point throughout the day, other to go to the kitchen or to walk down the block to the convenience store. Like, ask her.
Well, Daniel, I mean, okay, those might be some legitimate issues, like you're worried about that and all that.
It's not might be some legitimate issues. They are legitimate issues.
Okay, well, what we're saying is that's something that you two have to figure out between each other. She thought you were cheating on her because you guys, she says, haven't been intimate in 6 months. You're saying
no. I've been like really sexually frustrated, but no, like I took a vow and I take that seriously.
So you still,
but at the same time, I'm really agitated because, like, buddy, like, you know, ask yourself. You go down the road with somebody for life. You make this commitment and promise to each other. And then, like, within 2 months after the honeymoon, they just become a completely different person, like lethargic, just, like, not caring, and coasting through life.
okay.
Like, tell me how you would feel, bud.
I'm sure I'm not judging you. I'm just saying she wanted
to be a different way.
Yeah. But you say you love your wife and you take your vows seriously, then y'all need to come to some sort of reconciliation, you know, figure this out.
I think you're right that the radio is not a correct place for this.
Sorry for herself, like it's not her fault.
Well, you guys have a lot to work out. I guess the good news is there's no cheating, but we're gonna let you go. Obviously, your wife's crying, so we're gonna let you guys go.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Maybe you can help me figure something out. Last weekend, I was home alone because my wife was going with some friends to do a winery tour or something. So basically, I had a day to hang out. I was going to order some pizza, watch some football. So looking for my phone, can't find it. It's probably out in the car or something. I just didn't feel like walking out to get it. So I grabbed my wife's iPad, and I just type in Pizza Hut to go to their website. And as soon as I type the P, you know how it auto populates, you know, search choices and stuff like that?
Right.
I see Pink Cupid. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this website before.
No, Pink Cupid. I have not heard of that.
Yeah, well, me neither, but I thought maybe it was clothes or something, so I clicked on it just thinking it was her birthday recently, and I know Christmas is coming, so I figured, you know, maybe it's someplace she likes to shop, so I'll just check it out.
Okay, so it's smart. Good husband award for you.
Yeah, but it's not a clothing store. It's a dating site for lesbians.
Oh, okay. So you're getting her a lesbian for Christmas then?
Yeah, well, anyways, I started looking around the site, and it's all about women who are interested in dating other women, which I guess is kind of obvious in the title.
Okay, so you said Pink Cupid. So this is like OK Cupid, but just for women then?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's how it looks.
Okay.
So, I mean, how am I supposed to interpret this? I mean, is my wife into women and just never told me? Is she cheating on me with another woman, or, I don't know, a bunch?
Well, I think it's a bit early to think like something like that based on one site. I mean, do you have any other evidence?
I don't know. I just kept thinking about how many nights she's been out over the past few months where she's telling me, oh, it's just a girls' night out. It's just a girls. We're just getting together with the girls. It's not like she's getting, you know, doing that any more or less than usual, but
well, hold on.
I don't know, it's just making me crazy now thinking about it.
Okay, but didn't you say you were home because she was at a winery tour? Was that also with the girls?
Yeah, that was another girl trip.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you this. Has she seemed at all like less interested you in the bedroom? I mean, I know it's a personal question, but...
Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, yeah, a lot less.
Okay. So you're worried that your wife may be messing around with you on the side with another woman or other women. Has she ever shown you signs that she was bi-curious? Like maybe you said something one time about how hot Rihanna was, and then she was like, hell yeah, she's sexy.
Nah, usually it's the opposite. Like, I mean, saying anything about another woman, and I say something about some other woman's looks, and she gets, like, crazy jealous.
Okay, so this is a bit different than normal, but what we usually do is when we find someone, like one member of a couple on a dating site, what we do is we call them pretending to be that site. And then we ask them if they're satisfied with the site and ask if it's been working for them, that kind of stuff. I guess if you wanted, we could do that to your wife. What's her name again?
Brooke.
Brooke. Okay. So
Yeah.
sit tight, Kyle. What we'll do is we'll call it Brooke. We'll say we're from Pink Cupid and then ask her how the site has been working for her. One of the things we're going to ask her, though, is if she's had any successful dates using the site. That right there is the part you're going to want to be listening for, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to call Brooke then when we come back next.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. I'm calling for Brooke, please.
Yeah, this is Brooke. How can I help you?
Brooke, my name is Evan Peters. I'm one of the customer feedback representatives from Pink Cupid. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
Great. So I see that you've been to our site, and if you have time, I wanted to get some feedback from you on it so we can make it an even better experience for you, if that's okay. Now, I promise this is not one of those 20-minute survey calls. I only have a couple of questions, and then I let you go. Do you have a few minutes to answer a couple of questions for me?
I do, but I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about. What site is this?
It's Pink Cupid. It's a dating site.
Oh, well, you definitely have the wrong person. I'm married, so I wouldn't be hanging out.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No.
We you know what? We just go by the owner of the domain who used our site, and we noticed that it was accessed by an iPad that was registered to your name. So I had just assumed you were looking around, checking things out, and I just wanted to know if you liked the way the site looked and worked, among other things.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've never been on your site. What's the site called again?
It's called Pink Cupid. It's like OK Cupid, that dating site, but this one is just for women who are interested in dating other women.
Oh my God! Oh no, that's definitely not me. So you said someone is using my computer to go on this site?
Yeah, your iPad, actually. At least that's where the access originated from.
Wait, how long ago was this?
It was like within the past 6 months.
Okay, so wow, this is funny. Oh, so it's not me that's been using it; it's my babysitter.
Oh, okay. So your babysitter is the one who was looking around on our site.
So it's got to be her. Yeah, I mean, she uses my iPad to play videos and stuff for our kids. So she's definitely into ladies. So I guess when my kids go to bed, she probably gets bored and goes on that site. I mean, I can text her and ask her what she thinks of it if you want.
No, that's okay. I mean, if she has a user profile with us, we probably already have her number in our database anyway. So, but thank you for helping us out. Sorry about the confusion there.
No problem. Yeah, I have a funny story to tell everybody at work today.
Okay. Well, thanks for your help, and you have a great day.
Oh, you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, so that's not as bad as we thought. Then that makes a lot of sense, Kyle. I mean, if you were, if
Are you? So am I the oddball man out? Am I doing what Ashley usually can do better? She is completely lying. Did you not hear her?
Yeah, I just heard her. She said,
yeah. She's asking how long ago. Oh, my babysitter's really into girls. Like, what? So y'all have had this full-on conversation, and your husband doesn't know that your babysitter's into girls? Like,
well, I can bring him on. We can ask him, but I completely believed her.
I don't believe one single bit. I believe that we caught her and she was trying to act like, oh no, that's just for her.
So you think she knew something? We were onto her or something.
Yes.
This was all.
I don't think she knew. Like,
I don't think so.
I don't think she knew it was the Z Morning Zoo. I don't think she thought it was Dirty Wednesday.
Okay.
I just think she was like, oh, you're not going to catch me red-handed or pink-handed.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the website? Pink something?
Yeah. So you think she's lying?
She's lying. 1,000%.
I think she was told the truth, but
what's the guy's name? Kevin? Or what's his
Kyle?
name? Kyle. Just bring a girl home tonight. Just see what happens.
No, don't do that.
Oh. Becca is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her fiance now, I guess, Adrian, for a year and a half, and they recently got engaged, but now she thinks something might be going on. So, Becca?
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for your email. Tell us about the situation with Adrian.
Okay. So, I feel like my new fiance is cheating on me because I found hair ties in our couch that just don't belong to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like I use these like little plain black ones, and these ones are brown. So,
Did you have friends over recently? Like, could it be theirs?
No, I didn't. Yeah. So I just feel like there's no way that he can't be cheating because I haven't had any people there. I don't use those hair ties. And when I tried confronting him about it, he kind of just blamed it on me or said it would be a friend. But like I said, there's no way it would have been one of my friends.
Does he have friends that are just females or sisters or nieces or anything that would have had hair ties at your house?
No, he really doesn't even have female friends.
Okay. Oh. So outside of the hair ties, which is, okay, a very big flag. So we'll just leave that right there. But outside of that, is there anything else that is starting to raise some alarms in you?
Yeah, I also kind of noticed lately that he's been carrying around cash, like more than like $100 at a time, and he's never done that before. So I don't really know what he's using the cash for. And then I like asked him about it, and he brushed it off and said he's just working hard and wants to be reminded of like all the money that he's making lately, which doesn't really make sense to me.
Is he making really good money lately? Like just recently?
And I feel like it's the same as it's always been. So I just feel like that was like a bullshit answer.
Why would somebody start carrying around cash more if you never did before?
Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely like off character for him. And then like also we've been physical in bed, but now he's got like these new moves that he keeps hitting on me, and I don't know where they came from. So I'm starting to think that there's definitely someone else in the picture. There's too many little things lining up to where it feels like something's not right.
The new moves is sketchy.
I mean, maybe he was watching some videos that were inspiring and decided to try something out. I don't know. Maybe there's like a YouTube tutorial.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a tutorial for everything.
There really is.
He could have been, but like I said, like I just have this gut feeling, and there's too many little instances where things just don't feel right.
The hair ties kind of throw me a little bit.
Yeah, that was definitely the biggest one.
Definitely, that is. All right, well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and do the usual. Say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered to anybody they want from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends them to you or someone else, okay?
Oh, boy. Okay.
Before we do that, Becca, why don't you catch everybody up on what's going on?
Okay, so my new fiance, has been acting really weird lately. I caught different colored hair ties around the apartment, ones that I don't use ever. He's been carrying more cash than normal, which is unlike him, and he's also pulling out these new moves in bed, and I just think something has to be up.
Yeah.
There's too many weird little instances.
Whenever the new moves come into play, when you've been together for a while, it is kind of like, what? Where did that come from?
I'm telling you, the internet is a great resource. Okay.
All right. Well, we're about to call him and see if he is. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi. Is this Adrian, who's a rewards card member with?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Hi, Adrian. Please don't hang up. My name is Shorbel, and I'm calling because you are this month's lucky winner. Congratulations.
Okay, what'd I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member that wins free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody they want. It's 36 long stem red roses, a card, and a box of chocolates delivered anywhere absolutely for free. It's actually a $248 value.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I don't know if you're busy right now or if you know who you want to send them to right now, but if you did have the information right now, I can take it down in a matter of minutes. You'll get confirmations on everything.
Yeah, now's good.
You know who you want to send it to right now?
Sure.
Great. We can start with the first and the last name whenever you're ready.
First name is Tatiana.
Tatiana. And anything you want to put on a card? Would you like to send a card?
Just on the card, just put XOXOX.
I can definitely do that. I can also let you know that this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater. And your fiance, Becca, thought you might be cheating.
And like, who's Tatiana is, I guess, the big question now. Hi.
I knew it.
What? What is this?
It's called To Catch a Cheater, and your fiance is on the phone. She heard you sending flowers.
You're on the radio, and I just caught you cheating.
No, I wasn't cheating.
Who's Tatiana?
She's a friend. I wasn't cheating.
Why would you send flowers to Tatiana instead of your fiance?
This is a friend that helps me out and I like to hang out with, and it's fine. It's nothing.
Friend that you say XOXOXO to?
Yeah, what is that?
It's just what we say to each other. It's not. I swear, it is nothing. I'm not cheating.
That doesn't even make sense remotely. I knew it.
All
the
right,
hair
fine.
ties, the new move.
No. Okay, listen.
What are you
The
doing?
move
What
that-
are you doing with this
because-
girl? Who is it?
All right. Listen, it's because she's an escort, and I hire her once a week. We do not stop. We do not engage in anything sexual. We do not.
You hired an escort.
We're talking.
You're sending
We're
flowers.
talking. We hang out. She's just a lot of fun to be around.
Oh my God! Honestly, that's pathetic. That's so pathetic. Why would you? And you're paying for companionship when you have a fiance? We're getting married.
I know we are, and I still love you. I mean, I'm not cheating. Like I said, we're talking. We're hanging out. She's teaching me other stuff to be able to do for you.
I can't believe that. That makes literally no sense to me, and that's pathetic. You're such a loser.
Oh.
Well, that escalated real quick. Well, she brings up a good point, though. I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing of somebody hiring an escort to help them be better in their relationship. But what do you think that this escort is giving you that your fiance can't?
I mean, just other things that I can do for her. That's all I'm getting out of it.
Like a life coach?
But for
Yeah, for the most part.
I mean, I think hiring an escort is cheating. I would classify that as cheating.
We're not doing anything, though.
What does she wear when you guys hang out?
All kinds of stuff. She's gone from jeans and a T-shirt to, like, sweaters.
I'm sure she's wearing sweaters.
I'm sorry I'm laughing. This is just not what I expected today.
I was doing this orange stuff to be able to give to you, so I don't know why you're mad.
I would hope that you can kind of understand, Adrian. It's a little alarming. Could you imagine if Becca hired a guy just to spend time with when she has you? Like, how would you feel?
I mean, if the payoff is that she's coming home to me and we're still doing stuff together and she's bringing out this other stuff that maybe I like, then I wouldn't mind.
No. This is not like a dating, silly high school relationship. We are getting married. Like, I really genuinely know what's wrong with you.
I mean, I just don't see what the big deal is. Like I said, we're not doing anything sexual.
It's an escort for companionship when you're
Where would you have found an escort? Come on, let's get real.
if you're getting married. That's the ultimate companionship, though, and you're paying for companionship already before you're married.
Is that a waste of money?
No, like I said, I mean, I'm learning new stuff to be able to give to her, so what does it matter?
You just said you don't do anything physical. You're learning new things and you're bringing moves to the bedroom. There you go. Caught you again.
I haven't done it. She talks me through it, and I learn, and then I come
that
with
is
like going to school.
oh my gosh. No way.
I don't understand how that works.
Yeah.
I tried to show my friend how to twerk once, and that was very, like, I can't imagine explaining that and then seeing it. You got to show them.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm done. This is so ridiculous. I'm not staying with someone who hires escorts when they're about to get married to me. That's just completely not okay.
I mean, again, I don't see what the big deal is. It's like me taking an adult ed course, really, because, I mean, I want to be able to give you better stuff.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. You and Tatiana, whatever her name is, can have a great rest of your lives together, and you can continue practicing on each other because I'm out.
Hey, Becca, I hung up on him because I didn't see conversation going anywhere else. Than what
Thank
you just
God.
said. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That's actually, that's a hard one to stomach, but also I feel like it's something that is better to know now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely in shock right now. I'm glad I caught him, but this is going to take me a while to get over.
I just have a feeling he's going to be like, what if he says bye to the escort and comes back to you? Are you okay with that?
Oh, hell no. No, he's not coming back. There's no taking him back. I'm done.
I don't think he was fully understanding why that was an issue also.
Which is a flag also.
Yeah, I'm not dating someone that doesn't have, or marrying someone that doesn't have the same thoughts I do when it comes to that situation.
Well, at least you found out before you were married.
This is true. The divorce would have been a whole nother issue.
Yeah.
Take care.
Sorry.
Thank you, guys.
My husband said he had to work late. I checked his location to see if he was on his way home. I noticed something curious. His phone was at the office, but his Apple Watch was at a restaurant. And then it went to a hotel. Marisol, thanks for coming on in Whittier. So we understand all of that. At what point did his phone and his Apple Watch end up in the same location?
I kept on checking it, and it ended up at a hotel.
Okay. And then when did you see your husband next?
So he came home and I confronted him about it.
Okay. And then what happened?
He said I was just hysterical. Like, he said there's nothing to worry about. You can't rely on those location trackers.
I think you can.
Yeah, you totally
Yeah,
can.
I think you totally can. So when you said to your husband, I saw that your phone was at work, your watch was at work, then your phone stayed at work, your watch went to a restaurant, then your watch went to a hotel, what did he say? You can't trust that?
Yeah, he just said that you can't trust it. Like, I'm just being so paranoid is what he was telling me.
I mean, it's a device. Like, you're not being paranoid. It's telling you data.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea of who he might have been with?
I really have no idea whatsoever. You know, like, you never know now these days. I've heard so many different stories about how...
Marisol, how long was his Apple Watch in a hotel?
It was there for, a few hours at least.
2 hours? Few hours, you said?
Yeah, a few hours.
How long have you guys been married?
4 years.
Have you looked into any hotel charges on your credit cards?
So I did. Like, I checked everything. Didn't find any hotel or any restaurant charges from that night. So maybe I am being paranoid. I just can't.
It just doesn't make sense.
It's Ryan Seacrest here. Hey, Tubbs, quick tech thing. If the iPhone was at the office and the Apple Watch was at a restaurant and then a hotel, that's where it was, right? You can't trick the system, can you?
I don't think it's possible. No, it's all GPS tagging now.
Oh,
okay. I mean, it's just like that luggage tag too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get to know where your luggage actually is. It helps to have an expert on hand. Thank you, Jeffrey Tubbs.
Jeffrey.
Now, let's go to Marisol. That's the scenario that we're in. It's Orion's Roses, and she said that her husband had to work late. Now, I'm with Marisol. I don't think it's paranoid. I'd be worried. Her husband had to work late. Then his phone stayed at the office. His Apple Watch goes to a restaurant, and then a hotel for a few hours.
That's just crazy.
And then he says, when he comes home, oh, you can't trust those things. I mean,
hotel
it's not
is
paranoia
so
at all.
sketch. I'm sorry.
We do think, Marisol, you have a legitimate concern. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, your husband's name, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
All right, so we are going to do that now. Let's see if we can find out. Be very quiet while Sisney offers him roses. Let's find out who's top of mind and then what the story is. Good luck, Marisol. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brian?
It is.
Hi, Brian. My name is Charlie. I'm calling from Beautiful Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Fine. I'm sorry. What is this regarding?
I'm calling from Beautiful Blooms. We're located in Whittier near the Smartin Final, and today we're offering local residents a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. Now, before you hang up, they're absolutely free. I'm just trying to promote my new business. You can send them to anybody that you'd like, and if you are pleased with our arrangements, then we just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Really? Free roses?
Yes, it's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody. We just need the name of the person and a note.
Sure. Her name is Lydia.
Great. What would you like to put on the card?
Just put, I don't know what I would do without you.
Great.
Brian?
Hello?
Brian?
Yes?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And I have your wife, Marisol. Is that your wife's name, Marisol? Are you married to a woman named Marisol?
Okay, yeah, I didn't follow a word of what you just said. Where did the other woman go?
She's here, and so is your wife. So there's a lot of us here. Can you explain to Marisol why you couldn't do life without her?
a friend you don't know what you would do without.
Who's Lydia?
Well, who is
Who's
she then?
Lydia?
Marisol, do you know who Lydia is?
No, I
All right,
don't.
so who's Lydia? Brian,
Lydia.
what's the story?
Lydia's a friend.
Okay. And I don't know what I would do without you. Tell us what you're going through with Lydia.
No, it's just a friend that I don't know what I would do without you.
That you would send red roses to. And not your wife.
Look, I met Lydia in February, okay? And look, we'll talk about this when we get home, okay?
All right, so Lydia is not just a friend. Lydia is a romantic interest?
Look, my wife and I can talk about it when we get home.
Right, so
we can not on the radio. We can have a real conversation
How
about
can you
this.
do this?
Brian, did
How
you
can I ever
recently
trust you then?
see Lydia, take her out for dinner, and then spend a few hours in a hotel?
I mean, yeah. I mean, but...
All right, so you cheat on your wife.
Okay. There you have it, Marisol.
Right, we appreciate your honesty here. You're cheating on your wife, correct?
Look, babe, let's get off the
No,
radio.
it's all out there, Brian. You've been tracked. She knows everything already, so just come
So
clean
she
now.
knows that you were leaving your phone at the office, and then you went to go hook up with Lydia at the hotel. I mean, she had your watch. You had your watch with you.
Yeah, so you didn't cover all your tracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Brian, you've been cheating on your wife for a while now. Marisol, what is your response to him?
I can't believe it.
Look, let's talk. I'll get off the radio right now. We'll have a real conversation. I'm going to come home right now, okay?
We'll take you both off the radio right now. Take the lines down. We'll take you both off the radio right now. And Marisol now knows what the truth is.
Yeah. Crystal clear.
Crystal clear. You know, we had a Ryan's Roses phone call a few minutes ago, and it turned out that Brian's cheating with a woman named Lydia. Marisol and Brian from Whittier. He got caught. His devices were in different places. He was at a hotel with Lydia. He sent the flowers to Lydia, so we knew that something was up, and we had all that other electronic evidence. But he lied at first, and then he ended up getting to the truth that he was having the affair. And then he says, we'll come home and talk about it and try and figure it out. I mean, like, what what is in his mind think he's going to be able to figure out, right? Like, she says, don't come home. I'm gone.
Right.
And so it's like, what are the next steps there?
Because he's going to try and manipulate her. That's what he's going to do. He's going to say, just hear it from me. He's going to say, it was a weak moment. I'm so sorry. It's because I was lacking something in our relationship. And he's just going to try and gaslight her.
He did not seem so remorseful or bad about the fact that he was doing this.
Which confuses me as to why he would want to try to save the marriage.
Oh, he's going to say things like, you don't want to start over again. I mean, this is what these guys do.
He's going to leave Lydia?
That's my question.
It sounded to me like he wanted to be with Lydia.
Yeah. He didn't even hesitate to send her the flowers.
At all.
That's what we think.
Well, that is what we think.
I think he's going to come crawling back. I think he's going to come crawling back to his wife, and he's going to say he made a mistake, and he's going to try and repair the marriage.
And do you think Marisol, based on what we know and have met in the last few minutes, will let him come back?
I hope not.
Sissy, do you think she will?
I don't know.
Stacy, do you think she will?
God, I hope not. This
Well,
dude
thank you for calling.
busted.
Yeah. So you heard that in Sherman Oaks, and I don't think there's any. If I'm Marisol, the answer is no. And if it sounds like Brian is not, I mean, he's like all about Lydia.
What a player. I mean, he left his phone at the office, so he's trying to throw her off his trail, but he's such a that he forgot he was wearing a smartwatch, which is totally trackable. I mean, that is like next level BS, trying to cover your tracks like that.
Exactly.
He's shady.
Actually, Stacey, all those words you just used in that order summed it up brilliantly. That's how I should have recapped Ryan's Roses. That was a heck of a lot better than me trying to explain it a minute ago. And yes,
Totally
indeed, yes.
shady.
Exactly.
Thank you for listening to us. Do you have anybody you want us to call?
No, I don't hang out with shady people, but I'll let you know if I find one.
That's right.
All right. Thanks for listening to us. Take care, Stacy.
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Jason.
Hey, Jason, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, so my wife's ex-husband decided he wanted to move back to Virginia, so now he's going to be around. And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Okay, you said your wife's ex-husband, so we're dealing with a lot here. First of all, what is your wife's name?
Her name is Christina.
Okay.
And she has no idea that I'm calling you guys. She honestly doesn't even listen to you guys, so...
Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of hurt by that. But that could actually work out for us. So, and you said this guy moving back is her ex-husband.
Yep, her ex-husband, Shane.
And how long were her and her ex Shane together?
I believe it was about like 3 years or so.
Do they have any kids?
No kids, thank God.
Okay, so this guy's moving back, and you said you're freaking out. About what? That he might try to make a play for her or something? Or?
Oh, yeah, dude, I'm sure he's going to try something like that. I mean, I'm pretty much, like, just waiting for it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of worried, though, but, like, you know, like, I don't know how she's going to react when he starts probably peeking his head around and trying to hit on her, or who knows what he's going to try to do. It's just, I'm kind of worried on, you know, like, her reaction.
So, is she still in love with him, though? Like, would she ever go back to him?
You know, I really had no idea because, you know, they had one of those up and down crazy relationships, and he was actually cheating on her and screwing around on her all the time, and, you know, she had plenty of reason to leave him, and, you know, she always found her way back to him, and, I mean, I even heard from her own family that, you know, when we started dating, you know, her sister was all like, you know, our whole family likes you way more than Shane. He was terrible to her, blah, blah, blah. And he was just all controlling and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, look, we've heard this story before. Woman ends up with a creep who treats her like garbage, but for some reason she won't leave him.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So the thing I'm worried about is, like, if he makes some kind of move for her, is she going to be like, no, I'm over you. I'm with someone new. You know, I'm all set. Or is she going to fall back into the same pattern of, you know, going back and forth with him?
You think he had that much control over her?
Well, I mean, he cheated on her a few times, and you know, obviously she kept going back. So some kind of weird control.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what you want to know is, if this guy made a move somehow, what would she do about it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, we never got to do War of the Roses this week, so we could always do it for Dirty Work.
That's true. We could always tell her, like, hey, you want a free pennygram to send anybody you want, and we could see who she sends it to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not trying to do something like that, but I mean, I do want to know what she would do if he did send something to her.
Oh, so if he sent something to her, so kind of like a reverse War of the Roses. Like, what if he sent her a special whatever, and she found out about it? What would her reaction be?
Exactly. That's pretty much what I would need to know.
Okay,
like, what
okay.
would she do? What's her reaction to him?
I do have a plan, but we are going to have to call her still. I assume you're okay with that.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't know I'm involved, that's fine.
Yeah, she won't know. But if this plan works, I think you're going to get exactly what you came for. I think you're going to know exactly how she would react. So we're going to run a reverse War of the Roses on her when we come back now.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. I'm calling for Christina, please.
This is she.
Hey, Christina. My name is Harvey Stevens, and I'm the manager of the florist location over at Little Creek. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. So the reason I'm calling is because we made a huge mistake on an order that you were supposed to receive.
Oh, okay.
So about a week ago, we were supposed to send you 3 dozen roses and a teddy bear to go with them. And as far as I know, you didn't receive any of it.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, for some reason, your order was completely wiped off our computer. And the only thing I can think of is that maybe it was rang up as a carry-out order, like meaning you would have come into our location and bought it here. But it was supposed to be a delivery order, and so it never got delivered. And we realized that this weekend. I feel absolutely terrible.
Oh, no, that's okay. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Who was it that sent the flowers?
Somebody named, hang on a second. Someone named Shane, but we've already contacted him. He's getting a refund. Plus, I just wanted to call and let you know we're still going to get the order delivered to you.
You said Shane sent it?
Yes, ma'am. Shane.
Huh, that's kind of weird. Okay.
So anyways, listen, the reason I was calling you is for two things. First of all, to apologize and let you know that the reason your roses didn't arrive on time, it was our fault. And then second, we'd like to make it up to you by letting you use our, place a free order with us as well that we can take care of for no cost whatsoever. So we just feel terrible about screwing this whole thing up. And if there's...
Oh, no, that's okay. Don't even worry about it.
So, listen, how about this? Did you want to send an order to anybody, like a bouquet of anybody, and then we'll take care of the cost? So, like, it would be a free bouquet on us.
Sure, that would be great.
Okay, and I'm just assuming here, did you want to send yours back to Shane then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great, because we already have his address from when he ordered through us, so I guess we're all set on that. Oh, I almost forgot. We can't put a card in with the flowers if you like.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay, what did you want the card to say?
I don't know. Did he put a card in the flowers that he sent to me?
That I'm not sure about. All I know is the order.
Okay, and what was the order again? Like, what did he send to me?
It was a giant bouquet, 3 dozen roses and a teddy bear.
Oh, wow. Okay, so put down, you've got my attention, now what?
Are you serious? That's definitely not what I wanted to hear. Christina, why would you even entertain something like this?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. So Shane sends you flowers and you're already like, okay, you got my attention, now what?
Wait a minute. How did you get on this conversation?
Hey, let me jump in here for a second, Jason. Hey, Christina?
Yeah?
Hey, listen, truth be told, we're not a flower shop. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104, and you're on Dirty Work Wednesday right now.
I'm on what?
Oh, I forgot. You don't listen to us. So we do this thing called Dirty Work Wednesday. Jason asked us to call you to find out how you would react if your ex-husband sent you flowers. He was curious if you would reject them or if you would be interested in them. And it kind of sounds like you're interested in the idea.
I mean, of course I'm interested if somebody's sending me flowers.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to, like, respond back to your ex-husband. You're happily married. You're supposed to say no thanks.
But why? Why do I have to say that? I'm not the one who sent the flowers.
Well, no, but when you sent some back, you did mention that Shane got your attention. I think Jason wanted to hear that you weren't interested in Shane anymore.
But wait a minute. Did Shane actually send me the flowers, or didn't he?
No, he didn't. But now I know what's going to happen if he does.
But why would he even send me flowers?
Oh, please, you know exactly why, Christina.
Okay, so listen, based on what you just heard, Jason, you don't feel any better.
Hell no. I want passwords. I want to see her phone. I want to see her emails. I want to see her Facebook.
Yeah, that's not happening.
The hell it is.
Has been married for 4 years. Good morning, Jamie.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
So why don't you explain to the guys a little bit what is going on and why you wrote to us in the first place?
Yeah, I think my wife Jody's cheating. We've been married for 4 years, and I caught her 2 times, in the past couple months, and she says she's somewhere where she's not. This first time was over the summer, and she said she was going to go to the beach with her sister, and it turns out that she's in Myrtle Beach with this bad influence friend who she's having a bachelorette party.
Okay.
And, Jody had said that she was never going to hang out with her anymore, she didn't want to upset me if I found out that she was partying, so she lied. And then a couple months ago, these weird phone numbers were showing up on the phone bill, and she says that it's work, but it's a guy coworker, and he doesn't need to be calling her that much. She works at a bar, so the only reason why he would need to call is if they need to have a shift covered. She just feels like she's being shady.
Okay.
Overall.
Yeah, yeah. And so, real quick, when you say that she's been caught 2 times, I mean, I know that you were just telling us about that, but has she actually done anything that
Physically,
physically with anybody, or is it just that she's been shady a couple
Inappropriate.
times? Yeah.
Just that she's been shady. I've not caught her with anybody, but
Caught her
I feel like
lying.
I can't trust her, and something feels wrong.
Right. All right. Well, listen, I think, we would like to help you here. And if you're ready and still willing, we would like to do the War of the Roses call for you, if that's okay.
Yeah, please, thank you.
All right. And we will work to get your wife on the phone. So hold on just a minute.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Jody?
Yes.
Yeah, hi. My name is Mike with. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great. I have some good news. We are doing a promotion this time of year where we're giving away free trips every single day, and we have some promotional boxes out in the Triad. And it's kind of one of those things where you put your name in. We encourage people to put a name of their friend in, and we drew your name today, and we have a romantic getaway for 2 to Myrtle Beach anytime next year.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Basically, it's real simple. It's a romantic getaway for 2. We make it really nice, romantic, with all the things that you'd want, flowers and chocolate and other things. And all we need from you, we have your first and last name, is the first and last name of the person that you would like to take with you. That will help speed up the process.
Okay, I just have one question.
Sure.
Does the person have to travel with me, or can they meet me at the resort?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no plane ticket or anything. They can meet you there. That's not a problem. Just for checking in purposes and stuff, they just need to know who's going to be there.
Okay. I'll be taking Brian.
Brian. All right.
Yes. That sounds great.
You've got to be kidding me.
What? Hello?
You've been sleeping with Brian, Jody.
Hi, Jamie. Yeah. What are you doing? What is this?
Yeah, this is your husband,
Okay,
Jamie.
I don't
All
even
right,
know
we're
what's
done.
going on. Jamie, what is going on? Where did you come from? I was just talking to this guy, and now what is happening?
I just set this up because you've been acting weird, and I was right. How long has this been going on?
Like 8 months?
Yeah, we're done. You need to get all of your from the house and not be there when I get home.
Come on, Brian. Or Jamie, God, no. I'm so sorry. You know that I don't want to hurt you.
We're done.
No, please. Let's just talk about this. Please.
Jody, this is Jared and Katie in the morning on 107.5 KZL. Your husband, Jamie, contacted us, and he thought that you were being shady and thought that maybe something was going on. So are you in a sexual relationship with this guy, Brian?
I can't believe you did this on the radio.
Well, and then you also,
couldn't
you called him the guy's name you're taking to a romantic trip with you. You called your husband Brian.
It was just a slip of the tongue. It happens. People get tongue twisted when they're nervous and upset, and I'm really upset right now because I just need him to talk to me. I can't believe we're doing this right now. This is insane.
Jamie, do you want to
Yeah,
continue?
I'm sorry that you feel embarrassed right now.
So what's with
Will
taking?
you please just talk to me without the radio?
I want you to get all of your and be gone when I get home.
I'm not going to do that. You and I need to talk about this. Please, we need to talk about this. We haven't had any kind of discussion, and I need to explain to you, and we can fix this.
No, not for 8 months. Thanks, guys. Thanks for setting this up. Can I go? Can this be done?
Yeah,
Sure.
you can go.
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Jamie, please.
Ben is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and Ben actually thinks that his daughter's boyfriend might be cheating on her. So in a few minutes, we're going to see if he is. But first, Ben, what's going on, man? Why do you think your daughter's boyfriend's cheating?
My daughter Kelsey's been dating this guy. His name's Matt. He's not a bad kid. About 2 years. Around me, he's pretty respectful. He comes to some of the family gatherings in the last 2 years. So I've not really seen a whole lot of them, but there's just some things that have happened more recently that have just kind of had me going, okay, wait. Kelsey and I are pretty close. We've always been close. She's talked to me just about everything, even more than her mom, and that kind of irritates mom, but that's just how it is. Yeah, and so just some things lately that I've just kind of got to know something's not right, and I think he's cheating. I think he's going out on her. If that's the case, it's not going to be pretty.
What's he doing specifically that makes you feel like he's acting up?
Yeah, it might be nothing. And I just might be overreacting. She's my little girl, so sometimes he just gets real uncomfortable in situations like sometimes he just takes off. He's there and we're at a family gathering and I look and he's gone. I mean, just gone. And Kelsey's crying and I'm, what's wrong? And so, in public again, he treats her well, but like last week when we were talking, she just said something that really, really, really bothered me. I mean, she said that all of a sudden he'd become a different person. And I said, kind of like what, honey? And it's pretty cool. She just opens up. She says he's just never around anymore. He's always making excuses not to see her or even come by, right? Or go to a function or a happening. And there were a couple times that Kelsey actually just showed up alone. Didn't even come with him. So something's up. I just think something is up. And this guy is taking something on the side. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just not being there for her like he was. And it just breaks my heart. And I'm doing everything I can to kind of hold back and say, give me 5 minutes with this guy, and I'll find out for you, Hy. But yeah.
Does she think he's cheating too?
She does. Okay. She does. That last conversation, she said, honey, I wanted to say, what, this dude's cheating. This is cheating. But, I just said, what do you think is going on? And she just said, I can't believe it, but I think he's cheating. I think she said I think he's seeing someone else. And then I couldn't get much more out of her. She just broke down.
Yeah, I bet. Does she know you're calling us?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, you told us what grocery store he shops at. I guess she told you that, right?
Right.
So we'll call from there. We'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he believes that and who he sends them to, if he sends them to your daughter or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, am I going to be able to talk to this dude or what?
Yes, you are. Definitely. Just, wait a little bit until we can see if we can get a name out of him and then you can have at him.
No. I get it.
All right.
I get it.
We'll play a song, come back, and get you To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, it's a little different than other ones. Ben is on the phone, and Ben thinks that his daughter's boyfriend named Matt might be cheating on his daughter. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who wins flowers delivered to anybody that they want from our floral department. We'll see if he sends them to Ben's daughter or to somebody else. Ben, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation and what your daughter's name is?
Yeah. Kelsey is my daughter. She has been seeing this guy named Matt. He's a good kid. And for the most part, everything's been going pretty good. But lately, things have changed. It just kind of shifted. I've got a great relationship with Kelsey, my daughter, and always have. She talks to me more than her mom. Last couple of conversations we've had didn't go well concerning this guy, Matt. He just stopped showing up to some of the functions. Kelsey has shown up by herself. He will be at a function, then all of a sudden he just takes off. Doesn't say a word. And so my last conversation with my little girl, she just kind of broke down and just said she thinks he's seen someone else. So I want to know. I want to find out. And because if he is, he and I we're gonna meet up. Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Matt.
This is him.
Hi, Matt. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Wow, okay. What'd I win?
Oh, the flowers.
Oh, okay. What kind of flowers?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to call up and say thank you very much for your business and thank you for shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want in the 50 United States. It's actually a $316 value. Congratulations.
Okay.
And I know a lot of people think it sounds like a thing you have to pay for, some kind of scam. It's not. You'll get confirmations of everything. It's just our way of saying thank you.
Okay.
I can take down the information in a matter of minutes over the phone. I'm prepared to do that right now.
All right. I'll just send them to somebody if I can do that.
Okay, perfect. Let me just pull up my form here. I will start with the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to first.
Okay. It's Kelly.
And do you want anything on a card?
Just say, that was really fun. Are you ready for round 2?
Got it. That was fun. Are you ready for round 2? And that's to Kelly.
Yes.
Matt, now I'll let you know, though, that this isn't the grocery store. My name is actually Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show called The Jubal Show.
I'm Nina, also here. Hi, and I'm Victoria.
What?
Yikes.
Yeah, we do a segment on our show. It's called To Catch a Cheater. And your girlfriend's dad, Ben, is actually on the phone.
What? Yeah, you asshole. Listen to me. You know what? Give me 5 minutes with you. You know what? You don't deserve my daughter. You don't deserve... No, you just listen. You don't deserve her. You know what? She thought you were doing this. But you know what? I thought, no, you wouldn't do that. Do you know what? She's given everything to you, man. Everything. Everything. Even financially. We've helped you, dude. We've been there for you. Kelsey's been there for you every time. And you do this to my daughter? You know what? Where are you right now exactly? I want to know where you are. I want us to have just a minute. Give me a minute with you.
You're going to call me on the radio and start talking you don't even know what's going on. But
listen, you
believe that
I do know what's going on. No, listen to me.
It's not what you think.
I do know what's going on.
It's not what you think, that's for sure.
Well, what is it?
I'm just saying, you don't know that she's been hanging with other dudes. She's always with some other dude. You don't even know. You don't even know what's going on.
Listen, she's got guy friends. Of course she's going to hang with other dudes. She's completely committed to you and has been for 2 years. 2 years of her life gone, wasted. With someone like you.
I'm saying they're not guy friends.
Well, Matt, why are you making those types of accusations? How do you know that?
I don't really need to defend myself. Just suffice it to say that I'm sorry, dude, but your daughter's kind of a lying.
Whoa.
Excuse me? You so really? You know what? You better hope I don't see you soon, man. because you know what? She doesn't deserve you. You don't even have a clue how good she is for you. And this is how you treat her?
Yeah, I treated her great till I found out she was a dirty honestly. So
okay, that's enough. You know what? That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I don't even want to hear your voice.
Cool, man.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with him. And you know what? Kelsey's done with you too. Now, hey, listen, if I ever see you even close to my daughter, even anywhere near her, your ass is mine. Really, your ass is mine. If you think I'm kidding, wait and see, man. You just wait and see.
I'd like to see you try. Whatever, dude. I'll see you around. And by the way, your cooking sucks.
What?
Really?
He just hung up.
He just hung up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear his full voice anymore. Yeah, you know what?
Well, how are you going to tell Kelsey?
I don't know. I got to figure this out. I'm gonna maybe talk with her mom, and I don't know, man, because she was all in with this guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I appreciate you helping me out and making this happen. I wish it were different, but I just appreciate you and the station for doing this, man.
Good luck with everything, man.
Good luck.
War of the Roses.
Ashley, you've been dating your boyfriend for about a year and a half. So what's different now as opposed to when you started off?
Yeah, well, everything's going great. And then in the last couple months, he's kind of been seeming distant and acting weird and not being conversational. And then the other day when we were moving furniture, he called me, not just one different name, but two different names.
Oh my gosh! Wait,
Yeah.
in the same
In the same session.
Oh my gosh!
So did you say anything to him after he called you the wrong name the first time?
It's like no, I did not, and because I was like in utter shock, and it was like at first I thought I like misheard it, and then he said this, another different name, and I was like, okay.
Did you keep going or did you stop?
No, I got to get mine too.
All right, that's fair.
So your name is Ashley. Are you sure? Was it like Amy or Ashy?
Oh no, he said Tina, and then he said Lori.
Okay. All right. So are these, like, I know my husband's ex-girlfriend's names. Are these ex-girlfriends?
No.
I also know their social security numbers and where they live.
Yeah. You reached out to the right show. We're going to find out. Trust me, Ashley. Loren's on it. You don't know any Tinas. You don't know any Loris.
Don't. And I even tried to like look it up on his Facebook. I don't think I saw anything there either.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Let's find
All
out.
right, let me go ahead and call him up. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi there. I'm looking for Blake.
May I ask who's calling?
Hey, Blake. I'm calling from Flowers for You. I have your name and number here as the winner of our monthly Text to Win contest. So I have a beautiful romantic bouquet of red roses for you to send to the one that you love, valued at $100. Congratulations.
Okay.
Do you have someone in mind that you'd like to send them to?
I can send flowers to someone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm kind of seeing multiple people experimenting.
Okay, well, that's not a problem. Would you like to send it to one of them?
You know what? I don't know if you guys do this. I don't know if this is weird, but is it possible? It's a dozen, right? Could I split them up amongst three?
Oh, sure. We usually just split it 2 ways, but I can make an exception today.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Let's see.
So you just want to send 4 to each person?
Yeah, I think that'd be the easiest.
Okay. And let's just start off with the names, and then we can go back and do the individual cards.
Okay.
To go along with it. Who's the first person you'd like to send it to?
Ashley. That's the first girl.
All right. And the second?
Lori.
Okay, one for Lori.
Mm-hmm.
And the last name?
Tina.
And Tina. All right, you're quite the ladies' man. 3 girls, huh?
Well, you know.
Which one of these girls have you been with the longest? Maybe get her a
Lori.
romantic card.
Lori.
Oh, really? You've been with Lori the longest.
Wait, what?
Oh, hey. For me, Ashley?
Hey, Blake, that is your girlfriend. Well, we think it's your girlfriend, Ashley.
One of them.
You're on the Manny Roy of the Red Morning Show. This is War of the Roses on Kiss 95.1.
Oh, what the
Ooh, yeah, we busted a cheater, bro. You've been with Ashley for 1.5 years.
And you've been with Lori the longest? How long have you been with Lori?
Wait, what? No, this isn't...
So, Ashley, you're actually the side piece in this game.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, Ashley, it's not like what you think. Lori and I, we've known each other a really long time.
Clearly.
So what?
Yeah.
How long have you been with Lori?
You don't get it. So Lori and I, we actually used to be married, and
what?
Yeah. So there's that, and so I mean I've known.
So there's that.
All right, well, I'm going to ask the next question, and I'm afraid to ask, but were you also married to Tina?
No, I'm not also married to Tina. Wait, what is this? Why am I telling everybody?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Ashley, why don't you tell Blake why he's on War of the Roses?
This is so humiliating. Okay. Well, Blake, the other night when we were moving furniture, you said both their names. You said Tina and Lori to me.
Did you even realize it?
No. What? No, I didn't do that. Why would I do that?
Hey, this is Paige.
Hey, Paige, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if my boyfriend is messing around with another chick and hiding it from me.
Oh, okay. So what is your boyfriend's name?
It's David.
Okay. Do we know who this other person is?
Sort of. Like, I think I know who it is.
Okay. So fill me in here. Give me the details.
Okay. It's kind of complicated, but he has this, like, good friend named Chris. And since we started dating last year, I, like, hear about Chris all the time. And it's always like, oh, is that with Chris when you called? Or, like, Chris and I are going golfing tomorrow. And then, like, a lot of times Chris will call David while we're, like, out on a date and, like, text him random stuff. Which, normally, no big deal, whatever.
Okay. And have you met this Chris person yet?
No. And that was, like, actually one of the weirdest things about him. And I, like, just jokingly and totally normally was just like, when am I going to meet this guy? And David is always like, well, he's not in town every weekend, but it's like soon, I promise. And so I've still never met him. And that is now what bothers me. Like, what bothers me is that on Sunday morning when I was in bed and David was in the shower, he got a text on his phone from Chris and it says, that's fine, but I'm paying next time. You earned it. And then there was a heart emoji and like a winky face at the end.
Oh, okay.
Right. And I'm like, okay, so your male friend is leaving you heart emojis and winky faces when he texts you?
Yeah, that is kind of strange. And what was the message again? You earned it?
Yeah, it said, next time I'm paying, you earned it. And then there was the heart and then the wink.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever used those emojis when I'm texting Shaggy. Is there like a chance maybe he was just goofing around? Like maybe he was pretending just to make it awkward? Or is there a chance that like David is bisexual and this Chris guy is gay or something?
Okay, I mean, I was like kind of wondering the same thing because none of like, I don't know. I just, even like my gay guy friends don't text me like that all the time. But like, I grabbed my phone. So I like looked it up because this is like really starting to bother me. And I go through David's friend list on Facebook. Like I went on there and looked through and I was like, I'm sure I'll just find Chris's profile and we'll get to the bottom of it. And I'm looking and looking, and then out of like 200 something friends that David has, there are 0 guys named Chris. There's like nobody, 0, like no Chris, no Christopher, no Christophs, and there's like not even a Topher, which one of my friends told me is like another name.
So there's no Chris.
No, but you know who I did find? A girl named Crystal. He's friends with someone named Crystal, and she's just like skinny, blonde, bombshell. She's single, and she is exactly his type.
Okay, so you think maybe Chris is actually Crystal?
I mean, I don't know, but I I would need to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, a lot of people are ditching Facebook these days, so there still could be an actual Chris. Maybe he's just not on Facebook. You know, if I didn't have this job, I would definitely get rid of Facebook, but we have to have it for work. So you would like to know if this Chris person is really a dude or if he's actually the code word for this Crystal girl?
Yes.
Okay.
But, like, I have no information on her. I'm not friends with her on Facebook, and I don't have her phone number because I know you're going to ask me that since I listen to Dirty Work Wednesday every week.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you for listening. Yes, second, you're right. I was about to ask if you have this Chris person's phone number.
Yeah, I don't, and trust me, if I had it, I would have called him myself already.
Okay, so we have no phone number, no real name that we know of, just Chris, which may or may not actually be Crystal. But we have his phone number, correct?
Wait, who, my boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can give you guys that for sure.
Okay. I have an idea that might work even with us only having like a tiny bit to go on here. So hang on a sec and we'll get his number from you and then we'll call him when we come back next.
Hello?
Hi. This is going to sound really strange. We don't know each other, but I was out running and I found somebody's phone. And I'm trying to track down who it belongs to. And so I just started calling people in this phone and I wanted to make sure whoever lost it gets their phone back.
Okay.
So I called you because whoever's phone this is just texted you a couple days ago. So basically I called you because I was hoping maybe you could help me find them.
I got you. Well, the number you're calling from doesn't come up as one of my contacts, so I'm not really sure whose phone you have, right?
Well, no, I'm not calling from the actual phone because I didn't want to use up their minutes or anything. So can I just read you a text real quick and then maybe you can look through your text conversations and tell me who sent it to you?
Sure. Okay. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so they sent you a message a few days ago, whoever this is, that said, that's fine, but I'm paying next time. You earned it. And then it has a heart and a winky face. So I assume maybe it was your wife or your girlfriend or something, because that's why I called you.
Well, it's not my wife because I'm not married. But, yeah, I know whose phone that is.
Oh, okay, great. Is there any way you could possibly give me their name so I can look up their address to kind of return their phone to them?
Not really comfortable giving out her information. Maybe you could just turn it into the cops or something and I can get a hold of her and let her know they have it.
Okay, I gotcha. I didn't think about the fact that, like, trying to track down a woman I've never met is kind of creepy.
No, it's cool. I mean, it's nice that you're doing the right thing. I just don't think she'd want me giving out her personal info like that.
I understand. One more thing, though. Why does this phone number come up as Chris when it calls you?
I'm sorry, what?
When this phone that I found, when it calls you or texts you, why does it come up as Chris? You just said this was a woman's phone.
Well, how do you know that?
How do I know it's a woman's phone? You just told me it was a woman we were talking about.
No. How do you know it comes up as Chris on my phone?
Unbelievable. He doesn't know. Your girlfriend does.
Oh, snap!
Yeah, hi, hello. You want to tell me who Chris really is now? David, answer me, please. Who is Chris on your phone? Because we both know there's no actual Chris, so you might as well tell me the truth now.
That got intense for a second there. Paige, by any chance, are you like a prosecuting attorney or something?
No, I'm a teacher.
Okay. I was going to say, she's either a lawyer or she watches like a lot of Law and Order.
All right, Paige, now I have a question. Do you want us to call him back or do you want us just let it go and let him off easy?
Oh, hell no. He's not getting off that easy.
Okay, we got an email from James. He's an all-morning listener out of Winston-Salem, and he said his girlfriend is being shady. Something about a trip to New York City that she went on without him.
New York City? Sorry,
know, right?
I can't. Every time I hear it.
I know, right? We did get James on the phone. Good morning, James.
Hey, James.
Hey, how's it going?
So what's going on?
Man, I'm nervous. I think my girlfriend, she's being shady.
Okay.
And Candace said that she was doing this last-minute trip up to New York because she wanted to go one of her friends. She was saying that she wanted to go see Mac DeMarco or somebody like that play. And when I am out at the that weekend, I see her friend.
The one that's supposed to be in New York City with her?
Exactly.
Oh, what a coincidence.
You know, like, she says it was a great trip, and she's telling me all about how much fun it was to get to finally spend some time with her friend. I think something's going on, man.
So, wait, hold on. I'm confused. So, you saw the friend after the trip happened, or you saw the friend while
it was happening.
Okay, and you didn't say anything to the friend at all. Did you talk to her? Or?
No.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, there's obviously something going on.
Yeah.
What it is, we don't know. We'll do the call, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, hold on one second.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak with Candace, please?
This is her.
Hi, Candace. My name is Hannah, and I work for here in Greensboro. And I just wanted to give you a call and let you know, because you are a very valuable customer with Wireless, you have just won a romantic getaway for two, all expenses paid.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. It sounds too good to be true, but I promise you it's really our way of saying thank you for being such a loyal, valuable customer to Wireless. And we've partnered up. We're the travel agency, and we partnered up with and so once a year, we like to pick a deserving, pretty much an MVP, if you will, and send them away as our thank you.
Oh my God, this is so cool.
I know.
Where's the trip to?
Well, that's the thing. You get to pick where you want to go. It's anywhere in the continental U.S. And again, it's a romantic trip for two. Since we already have all of your information, we're partners, so they didn't sell it to us or anything. But we already have all of your information, so we just need the name of your travel companion. Again, a romantic trip for two.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. Cade.
I'm sorry, did you say Case?
Cade. No, we did. This is so crazy. We just got back from this fabulous romantic trip to New York, and we were just talking about wanting to go hiking together somewhere like in Sedona or Utah or something. So this is so perfect. I can't believe it.
Good. Well, this sounds like a good year. Okay, so Cade, is it Kade?
No, with a C.
C, okay. And
C-A-D-E.
Last name?
Cade.
All right.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hello? James, is that you?
So that's why you were going up to New York, huh?
Oh my God, what is... No. I went to New York with Missy. I told you, we went to see a dog.
I just heard you. And I saw her while you were supposed to be up in New York with her.
Look, I was. Okay, we were supposed to go together, and something came up with her at the last minute. She
You
are
cheating on me with my brother.
It's not true. That's not what it's not what it sounds like. I promise, James. Oh my God. We were fighting, and he wanted to give me some advice and some insight so that I could see things from your perspective. And he just happened to be going up there at the same time for business. I swear.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, Candace.
I swear. No, it's not what it. I swear to God, I promise you.
You're cheating on me with my brother.
Look, I'm sorry. I have to go. Okay. We'll talk about this later.
So, his brother?
Cade is your brother?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that took a turn I did not see.
No.
That's not good.
So, and then you confronted her, and she said, no, it was Missy. And then only when you said, no, I saw Missy, then she said, we were just up there at the same time type of thing with Cade.
Yeah.
Did you suspect your brother, or did you just expect it to be anybody?
I just knew that something was up. Look, thank you, because I was thinking about getting a ring, and obviously I'm not now. But I think I need to just kind of like process this. So, thanks.
Are you going to call your brother and confront him?
I'm not going to call him. I'm going to say it face to face to him. The piece of
Alexander is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 1 year named Mia might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Alexander, sorry you're in this situation, man, but what's going on?
Yeah, Mia and I, we met a year ago off Hinge, and I mean, honestly, everything's been pretty easy. We get together when we can, and it's like totally low maintenance relationship, because we're both really busy, just life. And I don't get to see her, as often maybe as I would like, but I mean, like, it's not the end of the world.
Okay.
But like when we're together though, like things are amazing. Like we're just constantly at clubs, concerts, whatever, any energy that we've got that we just like to spend together. So it's really nice. But I guess up until about a week ago.
What happened about a week ago?
So we were hanging out and we're, on the couch at her place, watching a movie, and she's got this iPad that she always has on the coffee table, and just kind of like there, and both of us use it to order stuff, get tickets for concerts, movies, like anything like that. So never kind of a big deal. And I was messing around recently, looking on it for some movie tickets for the weekend, and she was in the bathroom. And she gets a message from one of her friends, Destiny. So the message said, "Do you think he'll find out?" And like another,
Okay.
So another one said that I wouldn't say anything. You made a mistake. And then at that point, I'm like, all right, I gotta look, just a little. So by the time I made the decision, Mia starts walking back out. So I'm like, oh God. So I didn't see what she was exactly talking about in the chat with Destiny, but I did see a message from Mia to Destiny saying that it was really hot, but she feels guilty about it.
Oh.
So I chicken out at this point, and I'm not going to confront her about it. And she's been really honest about everything in our relationship.
You think? Yeah.
I could just be reading into things, that aren't there. Like totally could just be reading into it, but I'm not going to blow her up, based on just some of this little info that I saw. And
I mean, I would have a lot of questions.
A lot of questions. But also, has she been acting any different aside from just seeing that text exchange? I mean, that's one other thing that would kind of just put an exclamation next to it,
No, I mean, she's been acting totally fine. I mean, when we go out, I keep an eye on her, but there's nothing. Actually, we were out with Destiny one night at a club recently, and I did see Mia whispering to Destiny, and Destiny did she kind of locked eyes on me when she saw that I saw, and they stopped their combo. So I don't really know what to think anymore, but I mean, I know that I should just talk to her about it, but things are so great. I don't want to that up,
I mean, if she's doing something and they're not that great.
Yeah, but I just know that I shouldn't have seen what I saw, and then it's going to seem like I'm snooping and that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be that type of guy, and I do trust her.
Yeah.
And everything's great. So I'm in a weird spot,
We'll see if we can help you out. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, here we go.
Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Alexander is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend Mia of 1 year might be cheating on him. So we're about to call and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We do that for all of our loyal customers and see if she sends them to Alexander or to somebody else. But before we do that, Alexander, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
So basically, yeah, me and I have been together for about a year. Recently, everything's been great. Recently, saw something when she had gone to the bathroom on the iPad that we kind of both use for getting movie tickets and stuff like that, and saw a message from her friend saying, leading me to believe that there's something going on and she's cheating. So not sure she's been acting totally normal, but I don't know if I should confront her or, whatever.
Okay.
Well, it's going to happen now.
Yep. You ready for us to call her?
I don't know. I guess let's do it.
All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jorbil calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Mia.
Okay. Okay, that's me.
Mia, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us. We're clapping for you here in the offices. Everybody's very excited about you today. Mia, thank you.
What'd I win?
The flowers.
Okay. I didn't know y'all did this.
Oh, yes. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Just our way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us.
Oh, okay. Wow. Thanks.
So congratulations. Yeah. And here's how it works. If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information in a matter of minutes over the phone. I'm prepared to do that right now if you already know.
Okay, wait, flowers. Okay, it's Destiny.
Destiny, okay. And anything you want to put on a card?
Okay, can you say, come over tonight, I want more, winky emoji?
All right. And then the last thing I will need to do is just let you know that this is not a grocery store. And that my name is Jubal, and I'm calling from the Jubal Show.
Yeah, I'm Nina here too.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And your boyfriend Alexander is on the phone. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if somebody thinks their significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. So he might have some questions.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Mia, what's going on?
Oh my God. Wait, what?
Why are you sending flowers to Destiny?
I know. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
I don't really understand because it's like, what's up with the message too? Like, come over tonight. I want more.
What do you want more of?
I'm embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed right now. Babe, what?
I'm just really confused.
Yeah, I'm really confused too, but, do you remember that night that you dropped me and Destiny off at the club?
3 weeks ago?
Yeah. We got smashed. We were so dry. It just happened. Honestly, I wasn't trying to hurt you and,
Whoa.
Wait.
And
it just, are you saying, what do you mean it just happened? What?
We hooked up. We were just it was just playing around with my friend, and then it just went too far, and and it was just she's just been a really close friend for so long. So honestly, it came out of nowhere, and it it's only happened a couple of times, and truly, I didn't.
What? A couple of times?
And it was truly. I do love you, Alexander. I do, but it was just an accident. Wow. And I understand if you're so mad and you don't want to do this anymore or whatever. But I just was it just kind of happened, and it's true. I'm sorry.
I mean, for someone who's saying oh, I'm sorry, it just happened a few times. The fact that you're sending her flowers, I don't. And
honestly, I didn't think you'd want flower. I was like, I was just like, oh, flowers, like what girl would I send them to? And I was like, oh, Mia, because like I don't know how she feels about everything. Like, you know, this was like kind of happened out of the blue for her too. So I honestly was like concerned about her feelings, but obviously that was I was being flirtatious.
You said you wanted more. You said you wanted more.
I know, because it was nice.
But if you didn't get caught right now, do you think that you would just continue to do this for as long as you could?
No, I mean, I felt guilty every time. I was trying to figure out a way to tell you, but I just like...
I think what I'm wondering right now is like, is it just destiny? Are you bringing anybody else into the, like, are there any other guys that I should know about? Like, what?
No, like, truly, never have, never would, like, no other guys. Like, it's just been destiny, and it was, I don't know, it was just having fun.
I mean, like, you say it's over, but, I mean, you're saying you want more, so I don't really know what to think.
It's not like I was trying to do this. I'm not like looking for another relationship. I'm not looking for another guy. It's destiny. You know, destiny. Like
that's a problem. But that's like a problem. How do you move forward from this? Destiny and you can't be friends anymore. If if that were to work out with Alexander and he's okay with this for some reason, are you okay with this, Alexander?
Yeah, it's a tough spot.
It's the whole it's not a guy thing because it's a girl. It's a little bit more of a gray area, huh?
I mean, I guess it's cool.
What?
Oh, really? I mean, okay.
I'm like trying to process everything. I mean, I guess as I think about it, I'm like, I guess it's cool.
You're trying to get in on it, aren't you?
I mean, like if it was.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll let you guys figure it out then. Right. But at least you found out what's going on.
Wow.
Good luck.
Heather, why do you think your husband, Oliver, is cheating on you?
Oh, well, thanks for doing this for me. Okay, so Oliver and I have been married for 12 years, and, you just get to know each other and how things work. So I found a note on his computer desk that had the name Megan on it, and underneath there was flight information and for a hotel out here in Valentine and his credit card number. I'm sorry, that's pretty fishy. So
sounds pretty fishy.
I mean, what does he do for work? Could it be someone like a rep that he has, like that he's flying in and needs to meet with?
But it wouldn't be his credit card number. It would be the company credit card number. He wouldn't be paying for their flight. I mean, he's not that important at his job.
Unless he gets reimbursed. He puts
she would know that.
Yeah.
I would, I mean, that's... So I confronted him.
Oh, you did?
And,
girl.
Hell yeah. And he said that it was a new coworker that was going to start working at his company.
Right.
And that she's flying in, and he's going to take her to the office and show her around because she might move here.
I mean,
you know what? I call BS on that.
Well, I don't know. When I came here, I was put up in a hotel. I was taken out to eat.
And I put it on my credit card, and the company reimbursed me.
So, I mean, that's not abnormal by any means.
Any other suspicions than this? There's got to be something else. You can't be in a 12-year marriage, and then all of a sudden you see this, you're like, oh, my God, he's cheating.
Right.
Well, no, he's just been acting sneaky, and if I walk towards the computer, he, closes screens down, and, it's just that behavior, that gut instinct that he's doing something sneaky.
How did he respond when you confronted him? Did he stutter? Did he have a quick answer? Did he take a drink? What, I mean...
Well, I mean, no, he said that it was a work person. I mean, he was a little defensive, and he started to explain it away real quickly. And you know what? If it wasn't fishy, why didn't he show me all of the communication? And he did not.
I mean, honestly, if I let my mind wander and I found this information, I would think that my husband was having an affair with somebody from out of town and was flying them in to see them. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if he told you it was going to be a sales rep? I mean,
she's going on the call with him.
On the personal, yeah, exactly. If it's on the personal credit card, I don't buy it. I don't know.
Let's see who Oliver sends it to. He's your husband of 12 years. I always hate doing marriages.
Yeah, are you sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
is Oliver. Can I help you?
Hey, Oliver. You're just the person I wanted to talk to. My name is Lisa. I'm calling from Flowers for You. How are you today?
I'm good, Lisa. How are you?
I'm good. I'm hopefully going to make your day even better. I have a beautiful dozen red roses for you to send to the one that you love in your life. You won our Text to Win contest. Congratulations.
No way. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Do you have someone that you love in your life that you want to send these to?
I do. That's really cool. I never won anything before, so this is really cool.
Who would you like to send them to?
Can I send them to Heather?
Okay. And who's Heather in your life?
Heather's my wife.
Okay. And I also have a card here. Would you like to write something on the card?
Sure. Just put, I love you, babe, and... Boy, you put me on the spot.
Sorry.
And I hope that we enjoy this. Is it on a weekend, do you know?
I can send it any day that you'd like.
Then let's send them on a Friday, and you could just put, let's have a great weekend together.
Okay, let's have a great weekend together.
Oliver, it's Heather. Why are you... I love you, and I'm so happy that you're sending me flowers, but this does not explain why you are being shady and that you're hiding something from me. And I still think that you're cheating on me.
What?
Oliver?
Yeah.
Okay, that is your wife, Heather. And she just heard everything. Okay. This is Maney, Roy, and Loren. You're live on Kiss 95.1's War of the Roses.
Hi.
Hi.
This doesn't make sense, Oliver. Who is Megan? Who is this other woman, and why are you paying for stuff for her? I don't understand. You're being so shady about this. I swear to God, you're cheating on me.
I'm not, babe. I'm sending somebody in for work, and I'm gonna take her to the office, and I want her to see.
Why would you use our credit card? Why would you use our credit card? That makes no sense.
I'm going to get reimbursed for it, babe.
It's really not. I mean, here we go. This is the thing, though, Heather. We say War of the Roses is proof on whether someone's cheating or not, and he sent you the flowers. Loren, go ahead, and what's your female instinct saying?
I don't know. I mean, Oliver, it just sounds a little fishy to us that you're paying for somebody to come in town.
Yeah.
See, that doesn't seem weird. Didn't you pay for me? I mean, I know we gazed into each other's eyes at dinner, but you still picked up my tab.
Right.
It's still weird. It's a female coworker that might work for the company.
Well, does Oliver have a job? Is this an unusual position for Oliver to be taking someone out in, or is he in a management position where you understand he should be doing something like this, Heather?
It's an unusual thing. I've never heard of him doing anything like this before at work.
Maybe he got like a...
Well, it's something that my boss wanted me to do, so I'm trying to do it this way.
You know what, Oliver? This is just complete bullshit. And you know what? I've been around cheaters before. I've seen them before. I've been through this before. I'm not going to do it again.
Ooh.
You know what? You're cheating on me, you lying ass.
Babe, listen. I hate to have to do this because...
Have you guys ever had problems before with this? Like, have you ever thought that he was cheating on you before?
It's not what you think, and I hate to have to tell you the truth about what's going on, Heather, but
I would love the truth. Truth would be wonderful.
All right, if you're just joining us, to recap, because we're going into part 2 of War of the Roses here, Heather found receipts for dinners, found a booking for a hotel room, and her husband of 12 years, Oliver, sent the roses to Heather and said it's for a coworker and he's going to be reimbursed. But Heather at this point doesn't believe him at all. She's like, I know cheaters, and I know cheating signs, and this is it. And like every time I come near you when you're at the computer, you close the computer down. Like, you're acting totally shady, Oliver.
Shady, yeah.
Super shady, right? So what's going on here? Here is Oliver's response to what is going on. Why would he send the roses to his wife, Heather? Is he cheating and trying to cover up? Here's what he has to say.
I found her sister, who she has not been able to get a hold of. Her name is Megan, and babe, I found Megan, and I'm flying her into town, and I'm going to reunite the two of you. And I didn't want to tell you, and I've been planning it, and I've been talking to your sister Megan, and she's excited, and I didn't want to have to tell you, and I wouldn't have told you unless this happened and you pressed me like this, but
wow.
I'm really... I'm sorry, babe, but...
I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, honey.
You don't have to be sorry, sweetheart. You don't
Okay,
have to be
well,
sorry.
wow, I'm emotional right now. I have like a tear in my eye. How long has Megan and Heather been apart from each other? How, you say a strange sister. How long has it been since you saw her, Heather?
I haven't seen Megan in over 15 years.
Yeah, and I have a friend, and you know he has access to this computer thing where you can find people,
Sure. Yep.
and he was able to find her, and Heather's just never been able to get in touch with her. She doesn't have a Facebook page or anything that we were able to find, or we've looked on LinkedIn and stuff like that, but.
So Oliver, this is all going to happen this weekend. Is that why you want to send the flowers on Friday?
Actually, no. I was going to give the flowers to Heather and surprise her, and then Megan's flying in the following week.
Wow. I can't believe you found her.
Babe, just so you know, Megan's going to be here, on the 20th.
I kind of feel bad that we did this now.
How do you think Heather feels?
Wow. I feel like
so
a jerk,
sorry.
but I'm so overwhelmed.
I think we all knew there was some weird suspicion, Heather. Roy and I kind of were going in a different direction, but I think we were all surprised by the class move that Oliver pulled, trying to surprise you for the holidays.
It was amazing. He's an amazing man, and I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
It's okay, babe. And if it was, turned around, I would probably feel the same way.
How did you lose track of your sister?
Just, years of family drama, and I guess she just felt like she needed to, separate herself for a while, but it was never really between us. But sometimes people cut off the rest of their family. People take sides, and it's just ugliness.
Could this be awkward for you, though?
I really don't think so.
Megan's agreed to come, so...
They weren't really between her and I.
How excited is Megan, Oliver?
She was really excited. She obviously had never, met me before, and she was actually really excited. She got to meet me on the phone, and is going to meet me, obviously in person. I told her, I was like, we tried finding you so many different ways, and she's like, oh yeah, I don't do the Facebook thing. I don't do any of that stuff.
Okay.
So,
Oliver, you're a hell of a man, and Heather, congratulations to you.
Thank you. He is a hell of a man.
The MRL Morning Show on demand. This is the MRL Morning Show with Manny, Roy, and Loren on Kiss 95.1.
So War of the Roses just went down. Lots of feedback in regards to Heather and Oliver. Heather and Oliver have been married for over 12 years, or just about 12 years. And Heather found a receipt saying that there was a hotel room that was needed. And she thought for sure her husband Oliver was cheating on her. But he sent the roses to her. And that's how War of the Roses works most of the time. If you get the roses, that means the man or the woman's not cheating.
Right.
And it turned out to be a big surprise. That surprise, Roy, was...
Yes.
He was bringing in the sister, wasn't he?
He was.
Yes.
828 texted in and said, to be fair, he was still doing shady stuff, but it was a sweet surprise for his wife. And then 704 said, I need Oliver's number. I got to reach out to this guy. My wife is 37 and never met her dad.
Well, so
he lives in Charlotte.
I don't know. And the guy now turns into the love, like the connection maker. You're reconnecting families of pets.
Just send me your wife's info. I'll find her dad.
704 texted in and said, "Oh my gosh, what a sweet War of the Roses. Got to redo my makeup." 828 says, "Heather sucks.
Oh.
Oliver's way too good for Heather to get dragged through all that."
Listen. Roy talked me into this app one time, and I thought my husband was cheating on me for like 3 seconds. So give Heather a break.
Hang on a second. I told you specifically when you downloaded this app to not get too involved, and you got involved, and then you blame me for your husband's location. One morning, Loren started the show in tears, y'all.
I did.
Yeah, thanks to Roy.
Thanks to